Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today we had an update last night. The 8.0 update Immortals has dropped, so we're going to take a look at that today. Let me get everything set up here and we'll take a look at it. It's, I shouldn't say this early on, but you know me, I can't help myself. Not too much we can do in the game. It really doesn't start until next week when the new season starts, and you can start getting burning marks and whatnot and immortal souls. But we can look at all the troops and go back over the patch notes and stuff like that. Like the troops are in the game now, the weapons are in the game, the pets should be in the game, like in your unowned. And I'm sure you've already seen a lot of this, but I haven't really seen it yet, except for a little bit. So, yeah, let me put this thumbnail on. Thumbnail is, give it a sec. Sometimes it takes a minute, so I think Sana wanted to post it. I would wait like a minute. Sometimes it takes a minute. Otherwise, you're going to get the old thumbnail. But I did save it. It's still being weird, so I would wait a minute or two. But yeah, we got Mark, we got Sana, we got Peaches. Let's get... Is there anything here? No. Okay. Let's grab our tribute. Put a playlist on. I already made a EverQuest video this morning, so hopefully my voice holds up and everything. Live streams, Gems of War, done. Show more. No, we're not a robot. And I got all that stuff. Gems of War is the game. Click on that. Does it sound okay, everybody? Save. Alright, did I do this? Yes, I did. Okay. Details. Alright. Intro. 0000. We probably won't need chapters today, but just in case, I'll... Maybe. We'll see. Alright, it's looking good on my end if you want to try to post it. It should be okay. 8.0 update. I'm going to bring up the patch notes just in case we want to look at them. Come on, come on, come on. Let me jump into the chat here. Got my tribute. Let's go look at the unknown troops. Well, let's start in PvP, maybe. Ah, the thumbnail's still not there. Dang it. What's going on with that? Takes like a delay. Hit that like. Let's get some more people in here. I'd appreciate it. It's probably going to be a shorter stream today. Not too much going on. The update happened. Like I said, it's not really starting until next week, for real. The stuff is in the game, but you can't get the stuff yet. You can look at the stuff. You can look, but don't touch. Live chat. Hit like. On 4 accounts, right? No, just kidding. We're so close to that 7.9 again. I can't believe... Jumping back and forth, and the thumbnail still isn't there. I don't... Come on. Come on. Catch up with me here. YouTube. What are you doing? Alright, it should be there now. I'm thinking. It takes a minute. I don't get it. Yeah, we got like 7.899. One person out there could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And then we'll lose it again. And then somebody else will subscribe, we'll get it back. And then we'll lose it again. Somebody else will subscribe, we'll get it back. But, yeah, at the moment, we just need one person to get it back. If you want to make your dog, your grandma, your aunt, Uncle Bob, whoever. We got Mark, we got Sana, we got Peaches, Anita, MJK Jets, Pizza Time. Let's go. Alright, patch notes. Just the patch notes right there. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna read the whole patch notes again. We already did that, but in case something comes up that we wanna take a look at them. Alright, here's Immortals right here. You have to go to your PvP. It's on the left-hand side. Immortals right here. Let's click on it, see what's up. Good morning, Yoke the Ham. And these are all the first 10 Immortals. There's going to be more than this, but this is the first 10. Supposedly. Supposedly. I think I'm ready, Sana. Sound is okay. Pizza says, don't think we'll be opening Burning Chest until season starts, right? And it starts next Monday, right? Mark's looking forward to it. Let's go. I'm happy that you're happy. But let's take a look at all these. We got Immortal Aquaria, Mortal Capricorn, we got Empyrean, Labara, Lucifer, Ossifer, Sagittarian, Terra, Titanus, and Virago. So I guess those are the ones we're going to be able to get first with the first season. And then the seasons after that, I think they just add one new one each season after that. And the seasons are what, like 10 to 11 weeks long, something? So we should get like 5 a year, 5 new ones every year, something like that. But here's Immortal Aquaria. 26 blue, green, yellow. It's a dragon from the Nexus. It deals true damage to an enemy and half that damage to all enemies below them. Is it half true damage to all the enemies below them? Boosted by blue dragon gems. If used in Bay of Stars, deal double damage. So some of these you might only want to use in PvP in their region, depending on how good they are or not. But true damage is always welcome, and I think it hits all enemies, but it's mostly going to do heavy true damage to the first enemy, because you're going to want to hit the first enemy so it hits every enemy, basically. But is it half the true damage to the rest of the enemies, or just half that damage? I'm sure it's true damage, but then if you use it in Bay of Stars, it'll deal double damage, so then you'll do 86 true damage to all the enemies below, instead of just to the first slot. You'll do 160, 172, whatever. Or I will. Gain 1 magic for each blue ally, immune to all status effects, so it's invulnerable. And Ocean Kin, 50% chance to create a blue dragon gem when my turn begins. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it seems okay, seems good, seems decent. How do we look at, like, the upgrades and stuff? We'll just take a look at the base. The base first. I haven't looked at any of these for real. Like, I peeked at a couple of them, I think. Alright, we got Immortal Capricorn. 26 green, red, purple, Pan's Veil, Wildfolk. Deal true light splash damage to 4 enemies. If used in Mirage Expanse, deal double damage, explode 5 gems of a chosen color. Get to choose which. Get to choose. Explode 5 gems of a chosen color, huh? And deal true light splash damage to 4 enemies. So that's more than you would think. Because every... It's weird, huh? I've never seen it worded that way. If you're dealing true light splash damage to 4 enemies, you would think, like, you hit one enemy, it splashes out, it hits the other enemy, it splashes out, you hit another enemy, it splashes out. And it does that 4 times? Is it going to be like 4 shots? That might be cool. Is it 4 random enemies, or is it just all the 4 enemies? I don't know. Both of these have been confusing so far. Like, the first one, is it half true damage or half physical? And then this one... I've never seen it worded this way with splash damage. Deal true light splash damage to 4 enemies. So let's say you hit the second slot, it splashes out to the first and the third. But is it 4 random enemies, or is it just all the enemies? So it's going to hit first, second, third, and fourth slot. When it hits first slot, it's going to splash out to the second slot. When you hit second slot, it's going to splash out to first and third. When you hit third, it's going to splash out to second and fourth. And when you hit the fourth, it's going to splash back to the third. So, like, the second and the third enemy is going to get messed up pretty good. So they're going to get splashed a couple times, huh? Is that how y'all are reading it? I don't know. And he's got a 50% chance to convert a red gem to a red mana potion gem when my turn begins. I think they're all invulnerable, huh? And they all do some sort of true damage, right? Immortal Empyrean. 26 red, yellow, brown. Knight from the Nexus. Deal true splash damage to 3 random enemies. See, that's more what I was expecting. The first one just said 4 enemies. It didn't say random. This one makes more sense because it's going to happen like, it happens, then it happens, then it happens. The first one makes it seems like it all happens at the same time, which is going to be weird. Yeah, is it random? It just they just forgot to put random on that last one. If used in Central Spire, deal double damage. It's boosted by Burning Gems. Create 2 Burning Gems when my turn begins. Invulnerable and Holy Armor. 40% skull reduction. So a Nexus Knight. We got 2 Nexus Immortals. Nexus Dragon and Nexus Knight. Alright, here's the next one. Labara, 26, green, red, yellow, knight from Whitehelm. Deal true damage to all enemies. If used in Garyon, deal double damage. Give life to all other allies, boosted by Angel Gems. Create 2 Angel Gems when my turn begins, invulnerable. That might be the worst one so far, right? True damage looks pretty low, and it just gives life to all of their allies, boosted by Angel Gems. It's probably my least favorite so far. Alright, we got Lucifer. 26, blue, red, yellow. And I don't think 26 is right either. That's like their cost if they're fully upgraded, right? It's really like 30 mana cost for real, so I should probably stop saying that. But she's blue, red, yellow. Shintang Elf. Explode 5 gems, dispel all enemies, and deal 3 to 76 true damage to them. If used in Summer's Isle, deal double damage. 3, huh? 3 damage. Explode 5 gems, dispel all enemies, and deal a range of true damage to them. Used in Summer's Isle, deal double damage. So true damage to all enemies again, except for exploding 5 gems and dispelling. Create a barrier gem when my turn begins, invulnerable and 40% skull reduction. Oh yeah, I gotta check the upgrade tiers. Duh. Alright, let's go back to Aquaria, sorry. Upgrade. There it is. Alright, so at level 1, you unlock it. So I think you need like 10 Immortal Souls for this, right? At level 2, gain 1 magic for each blue ally. Trait unlocks. Level 3, Invulnerable trait unlocks. 4, Trait Oceankin unlocks. So by level 4, you have all your traits. Level 5, you get a stat boost. 2 attack, 3 life, 1 armor, 2 magic. Pet becomes unlocked at level 6, Aquarius Hatchling. Okay. Weapon unlocked at 7, Aquarius Staff. Stat boost at 8. Weapon upgrade at 9. Pet upgrade at 10. Weapon upgrade at 11. Stat boost at 12. Another weapon upgrade at 13. Pet upgrade at 14. 15, we got another weapon upgrade. Another stat boost at 16. Weapon upgrade at 17. Pet upgrade at 18. Pet effect increases. Weapon upgrade, Aquarius Staff. You get Tempering 6 and... Okay. Stat boost at 20. Okay. We can see what the staff does here. It's got Rusty, eliminate 4 armor from the first enemy. We got -2 mana cost at 22. We got deal 5 scatter damage on the staff. We got Submerge Myself on the staff. We got Eternal Siphon of Bay of Stars. Drain 3 mana from the first 2 enemies. If used in Bay of Stars, drain 4 mana instead. Pretty cool. Awakened Traits. Upgrades existing traits to more powerful versions. Huh. So what's the more powerful version of Water Spirit gonna be? Gain 2 magic for each blue ally? What's the Awakened Invulnerable? Is that even possible? And the Awakened of Oceankin. 50% chance to create a blue dragon gem when my turn begins. Could be 50% chance to create 2 blue dragon gems, or it could be 75% chance to create a blue dragon gem. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Got a reboot? Okay. But thank you, Balbudo. Yoke says, so 35 would be 8.75, which is 25%, so light splash damage will be 9 to each adjacent enemy. Burning chest gives one of 3 things. Souls will not be easy to find. That's what I've been thinking. Like, it's not going to be super easy to get these, but it seems like it's easier than I thought it would be. Here's another way to look at it. I guess I'm not going to do, like, every single one of these. Like, if I see a cool one, we'll look at all the stuff, but let's go to Oifer. I know he's pretty good. I think that's the one that everybody's saying is going to be the best one, Oifer, and he looks awesome. I mean, look at his spell. But he is blue, red, and purple. He's an undead from Midnight. He converts all gems of a chosen color to doom skulls. It's already good. Then it deals true damage to all enemies. Another great thing. If used in Ancient Ket, deal double damage. Seems pretty awesome. Curse and stun a random enemy with matching 4 or more gems. And invulnerable. So yeah, I tend to agree that this is probably the best one. Oifer. So when we open burning chests, are we going to get, like, how many immortal souls will we get? And is there all 10 of them are in there? So we're, like, getting random, like, you could get Aquaria, then you could get Labara, then you could get whatever. And then what if you get unlucky and don't get Oifer or something? Who's the one you really want? I wonder if it's like the eggs. It's probably more like shiny keys for real. And he seems pretty sweet, so let's take a look at this. Okay, you get all your traits by level 4. Oifer Eyes is the pet. Oifer Edge is the weapon. Let's see what the weapon does. I want to see the, Okay, gain 4 souls. Deal 5 damage to the first enemy. Create a Bone Storm. It's got a Bone Storm on there. When he's already turning all of one color to Doom Skulls. That's pretty sweet. Anita with the gifted, thank you so much. Went to Jan. I think I know who Jan is. Pizza says, isn't Impervious better than Invulnerable? Think Impervious immune to Curse. I think Invulnerable's the better one, right? Create a Bone Storm. Eternal Vampirism of Ancient Ket. Steal 3 life from the first 2 enemies. If used in Ancient Ket, steal 4 life instead. What's the more powerful version of its traits gonna be? Curse and stun a random enemy with matching 4 or more gems. It'd have to be like multiple enemies. That's the only thing it could be. For Torment. Glorfindel, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're not working too hard. Oifer looks sweet. Got Immortal Sagittarian. It's yellow, purple, brown. Centaur, Divinian Fields. Deal true damage. Deal a range of true damage. True random damage to an enemy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Deal a range. True random damage. Deal 3 to 76 true random damage to an enemy. And 3 random enemies. Boosted by bleeding enemies. If used in broken lands, deal double damage. You hit the same enemy a couple times, you're going to kill it. It's kind of like Tina. Curse and inflict bleed on a random enemy with matching 4 or more gems. 20% chance to dodge. It's definitely better than the normal Sagittarian. Alright, we got Terra. Green, red, brown, Wildfolk from Hellcrag. Deal true heavy splash damage to 3 random enemies. If used in South Wild, deal double damage, destroy a row and column. Create a stun gem when my turn begins. 50% skull reduction. Invulnerable. We got Titanus. Blue, red, brown, mech from Madonna. Deal 148 true scatter damage. If used in Adania, deal double damage. Destroy 3 random columns. Create 2 bomb gems when my turn begins. Create 3 bomb gems when I die. Invulnerable. Last one. Virago. Green, purple, brown. Fae from Forest of Thorns. Deal true scatter damage boosted by Fairy Fire gems. If used in Summer's Isle, deal double damage. Create a Fairy Fire gem when my turn begins. Invulnerable. Okay. Lots of true damage. This guy definitely seems like the best. Convert all gems of a chosen color to Doom Skulls, then deal true damage to all enemies. Like he's head and shoulders above the rest. And plus the awesome trait too. Undead, you can 50% start them. Ghost Queen. Immortal Ossifer. There's your team already. Like, don't you have to use your hero with the weapon? Is the weapon... Like, let's look at the weapons. Collection. Weapon. Unowned. Alright, where's, like... Are they in here? Ossifer's Edge. Convert all skulls to Uber Doom Skulls and gain 22 attack. If Immortal Ossifer is on my team, gain an extra turn. What? You could cast that and then cast Ossifer. It's brown. 20 mana brown. Do you imagine? You cast this, then you cast Ossifer? Convert all skulls to Uber Doom Skulls, right? And then you choose a color and you change it to Doom Skulls. Wow. You just do this before you cast Ossifer. That's all you do. And then you cast Ossifer. You get an extra turn. You gain attack. You get an extra turn. You convert all skulls to Uber Doom Skulls. And then you cast Ossifer. And you just watch all the enemies die. Pfft. Pretty sick. That's cool. What about the pet? What's the pet do? Ossifer's Eyes. +1 skill points, Immortal Ossifer. He's just gonna get stronger. So Ossifer might be the new Stellarix. For real. More apple juice, Ossifer. I'm not as thick as you drunk I am, Ossifer. I'm not as thick as you drunk I am, Ossifer. Alright, so that's cool, that's cool. What else can we look at? Burning chests. So opening a burning chest will give you one of the following. 10, 20, or 50 random immortal souls. So you get 10. You just have to do one time and you'll get an immortal, huh? So if you roll the immortal souls, you're gonna get an immortal if you don't have it. So you get 10, like 10's the lowest you can get, so you're gonna get one. If you get it. Receive 20 gold marks or 50 silver marks. Receive a bronze, silver, or gold icon. So the first one's going to be to get the immortals and then level them up. The second one is, you already get gold marks and silver marks right now. They're just more of that. And then the bronze, silver, or gold icon you can exchange for VP or save them for the next season and get 10% of the same VP. Okay, here's the drop rates for burning chests. Random Immortal Soul, 48% chance. So 50-50 almost. You get the times 10, 18% of the time. The times 20, 15% of the time. And the times 50, 15% of the time. You get a gold or silver mark, 34% of the time. And you get a random icon, 18% of the time. That's alright, that's not bad. 50-50 chance you get something you really want. 50-50 shot. Guess the problem would be if you keep getting immortals you don't want. Like, the more that get put in, the less chance you're gonna get. So, like, you should go hard early, right? I think. But then, like, when a new one comes in, like, you have a better chance of getting the new one, huh? Plus, there's some through the season pass. So the way you're going to get burning marks is probably through the pass, huh? So maybe you're, yeah. So through the season pass, you'll get burning marks. You'll bring them over here and open these, and that's where you'll get your immortal souls. You'll also get some of the immortal souls from the pass too. The thing we're missing right now is the pass. Once the season starts, the pass will be there. You can start doing some PvP fights. You start making progress on the season pass. You'll start getting burning marks and immortal souls. And then we'll really be in the update. Right now we can just see all the stuff, but we can't get it. We need the pass. We need the season to start next Monday. Open 50 chests. I don't know. What else can we do with this update right now? Not too much. Yeah, I like that Oifer. He looks pretty awesome. I guess we could read the patch notes again. I know, like, just like it's in the game now. Maybe we'll understand it more. Says Immortals are a new type of mythic troop linked to the PvP seasons, with a new unique leveling system. When 8.0 launches, we will have 10 Immortals available in chests. Each Immortal has its own unique currency, Immortal Souls, used for leveling it. Unlike regular troops, Immortals can only be unlocked or gain levels by earning and spending their Immortal Souls. Immortals unlock when a player earns 10 of its Immortal Souls. Unlocked Immortals start at level 1. A level 1 Immortal has similar skill points to a level 20 Mythic. This is so players can start using Immortals immediately upon unlock. Immortals can be leveled to level 30. Each level on an Immortal will unlock something new. This includes more skill points, the Immortal's 3 traits, mana cost reductions, a special Immortal weapon whose spell works with the Immortal troop, an Immortal pet that also works with the Immortal troop. Immortal weapons and pets can only be upgraded by leveling their associated Immortal. They do not use ingots or pet food or duplicate copies. Immortal troops, weapons, and pets cannot be upgraded by orbs. At level 30, Immortals unlock their awakened traits, which are more powerful versions of their traits. Once fully leveled, any excess Immortal Souls will be automatically converted into burning marks. Once fully leveled, any excess Immortal Souls will be automatically converted into burning marks. As 1 burning mark for every 5 excess Immortal Souls. So just like shiny keys, huh? Immortals have a home kingdom and a home region. Immortals can ignore any restrictions in their home region, allowing them to always be used within that region. However, they do obey any region restriction in other regions. Immortal troop spells have a bonus effect that triggers when used in their home region. Only 1 Immortal can be active in a team at a time. Players are able to view their Immortals in the troop list, but Immortals also have their own menu on the left-hand side of the PvP world map, where players can view all Immortals available and manage the Immortals they own. New Immortals will be introduced with PvP seasons, with each season having a featured Immortal that players will be able to collect Immortal Souls for from the season's rewards. New Immortals will be introduced with PvP seasons, with each season having a featured Immortal. They did that twice, I think. So maybe, like, we probably would have been better off if, like, Oifer came out next season, so he was the featured Immortal. Right now, he's in there with 10 others, so he's a little bit harder to get right now. Like, when we get new ones, they're going to be easier to get, because they'll be the featured Immortal. I don't know, just something I got from what I just read. Burning chests. The Immortals update introduced the final PvP currency, Burning Marks. It also introduced the Burning Chests, which can be opened with Burning Marks. Burning Chests are a new chest related to PvP. Burning Chests can be found on the left-hand side of the PvP world map. It costs 10 Burning Marks to open a Burning Chest. Burning Marks can be earned in 3 ways: PvP Season Pass, PvP Season Goals, directly purchasing from the PvP shop. This will have weekly limits. Burning Chests will give one of the following: 10 to 50 Immortal Souls for a random Immortal, 20 Gold Marks or 50 Silver Marks, 1 Bronze, Silver, or Gold Icon. Icons are a new collectible resource that can be traded for VP in the PvP shop, in the Other tab, or saved for the start of the new season. Icons are worth the following amounts: Bronze is 500 VP, Silver is 1500 VP, and Gold is 5000 VP. Trading an icon will earn the VP towards both your weekly and total VP amounts for the season. Any icons that have been saved or not used by the end of a season will be auto-converted to 10% of their VP value when the new season begins, giving a player a means to get a head start on the new season. PvP Seasons! As hinted back in 7.3 update, we're introducing PvP Seasons to Gems of War. There are two parts to the season. Season Pass and Season Goals. PvP Season Pass. PvP Seasons will last 11 weeks. Each season will have a featured Immortal, which will be a new Immortal introduced that season. Immortal Souls for this featured Immortal can be earned from the Season Pass and Season Goals. Players will also have a chance to earn Immortal Souls for them from burning chests when their season begins. Players advance through tiers in the Season Pass by earning VP and PvP battles during the season. VP earned from trading in icons will also count towards this. There is only a single reward track, however, some tier rewards are locked unless the player has the premium pass. There are 90 tiers in the Season Pass for players to achieve. Season Pass rewards include things such as Immortal Souls for the feature Immortal, Burning Marks, Talismans, Boosters, and other rewards. Season Pass progress resets each season. Season Goals. Each season will have a set of goal tasks for players to complete. All goals can be achieved by playing in the PvP system. There are 3 levels to complete for each goal: Bronze, Silver, Gold. Completing a level for a goal will give a reward of either Burning Marks or Immortal Souls for the featured Immortal. Season Goals reset each season. The first PvP season, the Season of Ice, will begin 22nd of July at weekly reset. Okay. So I just wanted to reread that now that it's in the game, now that the update's in the game. So the one question I have is, there's 10 Immortals. Which one's the featured Immortal for the first season? Or is it just like we randomly... Is it going to be hard? Like, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? And I guess we're going to have another tab that says Season Goals, maybe? We got PvP Goals. But this is separate from Season Goals. So there's a Season Pass track, and then there's Season Goals. There's going to be two new things. Maka, like, the troops are in the game, the weapons are in the game, the pets are in the game, but you can't get them until Monday because the season starts Monday, and that's when you'll be able to get, like, the Burning Marks and the Immortal Souls and all that to get the Immortals. So right now they put them in the game, but it doesn't start till next week. So we really can't do very much at the moment except for look at it and read the patch notes. Look but don't touch right now. But what do you guys think about, like, there's 10 troops, there's 10 Immortals, the Season Pass starts Monday. Which one's going to be the featured Immortal? Or are they all the featured Immortal? Or what's going on with that? Like, I don't know. It's like my question right now. And then are all the teams going to be Immortal with your hero with the Immortal's weapon? And then like a 50% start or something? Like, think about Oifer. You got Oifer, you got your hero with Ossifer's weapon, and then you probably got the Ghost Queen because it's a 30 mana cost mythic pretty much. So you're going to want to cut that in half and make it 15. So you got 3, like, anytime you use Oifer, there's only like one spot that you can make a different team. I don't know, is this making the game like too, like, oh, everybody's using Wand and Stellarix right now, and, you know, 2 weeks from now, everybody's going to be using Ossifer with Ossifer's weapon with Ghost Queen and one other troop. Kind of making the game kind of like, hey, we're going to use this team every day for everything, and that's it. Throw your creativity out the window. But I'll catch up in the chat here. Hold on. See what y'all are saying. I'm very interested in what y'all have to say. Babatu said, thank you too. Your videos help me when starting the game. Love the content. Appreciate it. Morning Rain Man. Yeah, I can't wait to unlock the weapon either, Mark. Sounds cool. Glorfindel. Rainman says, will this update be a make or break for you? Always good having new content? For real. Bad because new in-game currency adds even more grinding for new content. Right? It's not like make or break for me. I think what's make or break for me is if it's make or break for you. For real. Like, if everybody doesn't like it and half of y'all quit, then it's gonna suck for me. Like, I have to go with what, like, how the game's going, how the devs are doing, like, what you guys think about it. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna play until you guys stop playing, for real. Pretty much. Professor says, so what chest do the Immortals come from? The burning chest doesn't say anything about troop souls, marks, or icon. Yeah, they come from the burning chests. You get Immortals from opening these. Because you're going to get Immortal Souls, and as soon as you get 10 Immortal Souls, you get the Immortal. Because if you go to the Immortal thing, you click on one of them, you go to Upgrade. Right here, you need 10 right here. As soon as you get 10, Immortal unlocked. So it probably goes to your mail or something, then you go get it from your mail. So you'll open a burning chest, you'll get 10 Immortal Souls. It'll probably go to your mail or something once you get 10 Immortal Souls, you know. Once you get 20, the trade will just unlock automatically. 30. Trade number 2 unlocked. And you gotta add these up. Like, you get 10, then you gotta get 20 more, and then 30 more, and then 40 more. Pretty sure. Jet says burning chest, just need 10 souls to unlock. Yep. Mark says, still want to know if Dragonite will be needed after Immortals come into play, since... I mean, I think they're gonna put more dragons out. Sometimes they do forget stuff. Like tarot cards and power orbs and, you know, shiny troops. Dragons. Now we have Immortals. Like, that's a lot of stuff for them to keep track of. And remember to put them in the game. Like, we might all of a sudden get a new dragon randomly. Just like we got CT all of a sudden randomly. Like we got the wand all of a sudden randomly. I feel like we're going to get a dragon all of a sudden randomly in like 6 months or something. Sauna's back. Check the drop rates. Yeah, I did that. Burning chests. Right there. Uber Doomskull options are nice. Sauna says design of the silver marks and gold marks are changed too. Yep. You can go to, like, this and see them. Silver marks right there. Gold marks right there. So they can match the burning marks, I think. Jet says the only bad drop are silver marks. Pretty much. Unless you don't care about the statue things, I guess. Or if you already have, like, an Immortal... I guess you're not going to have an Immortal all the way to 30, though. But eventually. Professor says it really sounds like the old campaign. The notes say bronze, silver, and gold level for each task in the new pass. Yeah. So less like the PvP goals and more like the old campaign. Mark says you have to get souls to unlock the troop, then more souls to upgrade it. I think I understand it. Right. You'll get Immortal Souls from the pass, the Season Pass track, the Season Pass goals, and then opening burning chests. And you'll get the burning marks from the Season Pass and the Season Pass goals to open the burning chests. Sauna says it's too complicated for me. I have to see it next week, and yes, Mark is right. Sounds like a campaign. Pretty much just have to play PvP. That's all it boils down to. Play PvP. You know, stack up burning marks. And then open burning chests. That's what it boils down to. Everything else is going to happen automatically, pretty much. Only active thing you have to do is play PvP. And then you go open burning chests. It might ask you to do, like, certain things on the pass and on the goals. It might say, hey, go do a monolith or something like that. You might have to pay attention a little bit, but basically it just breaks down to play PvP, get burning marks, open burning chests. You know, slightly more complicated than that if you have to go do a monolith that asks you to do that, or if you get a certain immortal and you might want to use it in a certain region so it gets its little bonus. You might want to use the weapon when you get it with the immortal. Like, eventually it'll... But in the beginning, it's just going to be play PvP, get burning marks, open burning chests. That's all we got to think about for, like, the first week or two. Maka says, so this is already happening, right? The update? I need to update the game on mobile, then. Yeah, the update's out, so the troops are in your unowned, the weapons are in your unowned, the pets are in your unowned, but you can't get anything yet until Monday. Monday is fun day. Maka says, I still am only collecting those special keys from last update, shiny keys, and don't know how to go directly to possible troop to unlock. Like, not sure if I have enough of them to even upgrade the troop. Probably check the hero, how many shiny I have to remember the troop and go. Yeah, shiny keys, man. I feel like they put them in and then they just kind of dropped it and forgot about it. They still do it, but I haven't even opened them because there's nothing that great to open for. But it is similar. Get a random token and just be like immortal souls right there. Random immortal soul, random token. Featured troop token, that'll be featured immortal. It's pretty similar, except for you get like gold marks, silver marks, and those icon things too. But burning chests and shiny chests are pretty similar. But with the shiny keys, right now we're just saving them because there's no good shiny troops in the game. Like, pretty much. 99% of them aren't that good. And once it's not the, like, featured shiny troop, if it's a good one, you're just going to get random other ones. And, like, if there's a good shiny troop, the time to open chests is when it's the new one. Once it passes that week, it's in with all the rest of them. No. Alright, I lost my spot. Pizza Time says, I think I will start with one in upper left, but that's just me. I don't think you can start with whatever you want. I think you're going to get random souls. And your first immortal is probably going to be random. I don't know that you can pick. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you get 10 souls, you're going to get that immortal. And, like, the souls are going to be random. So everybody's going to get a different one for their first one. But I think we can all get most of them. It's not going to take too long to get, like, one of each. It might be like, you know how you, like, open a bunch of dragon eggs and you can't get the purple one? That might happen. Like, you might open a bunch of burning chests and you can't get Oifer. Mark says, I do great at PvP right now. I wonder if I will use these troops once I get them. I think the thing for you, Mark, is how fast you're going to get the Immortals fast. Because you're going to be doing a lot of PvP. So you're going to be blazing up the charts on the goals and on the pass. And you're going to be getting a lot of burning marks, and then you're going to be able to open chests. Jet says the PS5 players get the 2 new trophies featured Immortal Glacia Season 1. Oh, okay, so Glacia's coming in. You might have to change your teams around, yeah. Get more chance of an Immortal when you pay the pass. You definitely get more of everything when you buy the pass. You're going to get more souls, more burning marks, so you have more of a chance to get, yeah. Buying the pass, if you want to make it faster, definitely buy it. Glorfindel with 5, Chad with 2, you guys rock, thank you so much. You're legends, oh yeah. Glorfindel says, Immortals who can be killed. I know, I thought the same thing. Let that sink in a second. It'll be like a man with 2 wieners for a month, then just blend in with the rest of the crap. I feel ya. I thought the same thing. If you're an immortal, how do you die? But they're gonna die. Jet says you can get burning marks and immortal souls from season goals as well. Yep. Chat with a 2! Shiny keys, my arse sent Glorfindel. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to looking forward to future Immortal rants, says Mark. Sauna says, LMAO used a Nexus summoning troop and got the Immortal troops of Nexus. Oh, did you? That's cool. So they're already in there? I might try that then. Mark says, will Immortals be like dragons where you get 10 copies of each one? No, you can only get 1 copy, I think, and then it levels up. So you get the souls. You only get 1 copy. You get 1 copy of each one. And then every time you get the souls, it levels up that 1 copy. So you're never going to get 2 copies of the same one. And then once you level it all the way up and you don't need the souls anymore, they convert into like other ones. Or whatever it is. They convert into something else, like burning marks or other souls, random ones, at a bad rate. Just like shiny keys. When you get the shiny troop all the way fully shiny, like you don't keep getting... If you get the same shiny again, like it converts into shiny dust or whatever. Remember that? It's going to do the same thing, just like shiny dust. It's going to be immortal dust or... Maka says, my gosh, don't know if you comment the shiny keys. Yeah, shiny keys right now are just like nothing, dude. Like, don't open them. Don't even think about them, really. There's nothing really going on with shiny keys. They added them in. It was cool. They had Egress. They had all these journey troops that were awesome with the... It was cool for a second, but then they nerfed all the journey troops. So now what are you supposed to do with them? None of the other ones are that good to where you feel like you want to shiny them to 3. So we're kind of just still waiting until they put some better troops into the shiny key drop table. That's what I'm doing anyway. Like, who wants to go shiny, like, whoever? Like, some weird random troop that you're not going to use anyway. Glorf says, I'm still just 1,400 cosmic dragons away from Stella, but I do have 9 Eclipses. Jess says you can only get 1 Immortal of each troop. Troop count is replaced by Immortal Souls and troop inventory. Right. Maka, been a member for 11 months. That's almost a whole year. Thank you so much for the continued support. You're subscribed for 3 years, probably? Sounds about right to me. Mark says Miss Nugent got her 25th Gem Dragon last night and still needs a Maldron. Jeez Louise. Someone pulled them already? Huh? A bug makes this happen? That's weird. They're probably going to get that snatched away then. Yeah, can we go summon one? Like, that'd be cool. What would we do? Let's go try it. So you said Nexus. That makes sense. We could go... Let's go to Explore or something. Let's make a team. It's really open? No. This one? There we go. What about this? This summons an elemental. Is there any elementals? Like, which one are we most likely to summon? We got a Nexus Dragon. We got a Pansvale Wildfolk. A Nexus Knight. So there's 2 Nexus troops. There's 2 Knights, though. Shintang Elf. Midnight Undead. Dominion Field Centaur. Hellcrag Wildfolk. Adania Mech. Forest of Thorns Fae. We could try, a Knight. Like, do, ooh. Isn't it Princess Elspeth? Has anybody done this yet, like, on stream? Probably. Let's go see if we can do it. Okay, so... Let's make a team. A to Z. Let's go Princess Elspeth first. It'll summon a random knight. The 2 of them are knights. Summon a knight troop. Okay, and then... Let's see. Summon a random Nexus troop. Okay. What else do we got? We get could do. Is it Flail of Guard? Like, we need something that summons a knight. Let's just type knight. There's two of them, you know. I'm thinking if we keep the theme here. Summon a knight troop. Let's just go into battle with this and see what happens. Actually, I need a troop that we can get rid of. Let's just go pure brown. Go base rarity. Just go to the bottom. Just throw a militia man on there. Okay, so we're gonna Elspeth militia man. It's gonna make a bunch of brown, and then there's probably a faster way to do this, but I'm just trying to. If you guys can help me think of a faster way to do it, let me know. Okay, let's just do this. Class doesn't matter for real. Could just do Titan or something. Alright, let's go into battle and see what happens here. Let's see if we can summon one of these Immortals. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to summon an Immortal. Yeah, 4 princesses might work too. We got Tigraki. Okay, we just need to get up Elspeth again. Could just keep getting her up and casting her. Yeah, 4 Elspeth might have been better. Better way to go. This is gonna take forever. There she is again. We got the Spectral Knight. Yeah, let's hold on. Let me retreat. Let's do multiple Elspeth. Might be the way to go. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep that, and then we'll do 3 Elspeth with the weapon. Princess Elspeth. So if you have her, you can try to summon like one of the 2 knight ones. And then there's the Nexus portal to summon one of the 2 Nexus ones. So we're really trying hard to get the knight one here. We put this on the bottom, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're trying to summon it before the update. They're in the game. You just can't get them right now. Because you can't get Burning Marks, you can't open Burning Chests, you can't get the Immortal Souls, you know? But we can still summon them, hopefully. I would think. Okay, we could just retreat after each time until we get it. Retreat. So I guess we'd just do 4 of them. Just do 4 Elspeth. We have 4 chances. 4 chances to get it. If you want to try it yourself, just go make a team of 4 Elspeth. And you just keep doing it until you get it. You can keep retreating after you do the 4 casts. They pulled it already? That's weird. The only way to do that would be from chests. What's this? Oh. Herald of Torpor. Militia Man. Guardian. And Paladin. So we didn't get it that time. I'm gonna keep trying till I get it. They summoned them. Well, then they can't, they don't own it. They just had it for one fight. Luther. Something. What's that guy? Not an immortal, but... Lion Commander. Valor. And the Owl. Totek. I missed it there. It's gonna be cool when it happens. You just gotta keep trying. Hopefully it's possible. Sana said it is. Nothing yet. Fireborn Paladin. Do a timestamp? Yeah, if I get it. Okay. Princess Kila. Guardian of something. I don't know. Dark Herald. Got the wolf guy. Or no, it's Ulf Harrigan. Dark Herald. Again. Has anybody done this already on stream? It's probably a good idea if they did. Shout out to that. Let's try to get her up again, so we can do it 5 times maybe. Guess that wouldn't work though. Nothing. If you're just joining me, I'm trying to summon an immortal troop. There's 2 knights, and we're doing summoning knights, random knights, until we get it. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. And nope. How many knights are there? What's our chance? Probably like less than 10% chance. Nothing yet? Dang. Yours happened in the guild event? I don't think it matters where you're at. It shouldn't matter where you're at. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Why am I so unlucky? Come on, man. Show me it works. Retreat. Losing a bunch of fights. Doesn't matter, though. It's for science. You got Immortal Labira? Yeah! It works. Eagle's Eye got it. Nice. Take a screenshot. Come on, why am I so unlucky though? Retreat. Doing empowered summoning. This is as quick as you could do it. Nope. 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 And nope. Jeez. I guess it's because it's only 2 knights out of however many knights there are. Still shouldn't be that crazy. Come on, Ulf Harrigan, you jerk. Valor. What's that? Gravitas. Give it to me, dude! I'm an explorer right now, Maka. I'm an explorer right now. What if we fight in Sword's Edge? What if we can we fight Immortal? Probably not. Ah. Is that Herald of Damnation? Yup. What's his name? Second Claw Anher? I'm gonna start to learn all the knights' names. Make it a game. Uriel the Guardian? And what's his name? Winter Knight? Yay, I got them all this time. Good job, me. It's not easy, though. So there's like new knights. Dark Herald. Uncle Harold. Sir Quentin Hadley. Spectral Knight? Haunted Guardian. Farts. Haunted Guardian. I gotta remember that. Rockgar the Guardian. Templar. Woo! Got 3 out of 4. Gotta remember Haunted Guardian now. I got it wrong. Fun game. I do that in Arena too. Just try to guess all the troop names. 'Cause you would be surprised how many you don't know. Like we got Bone Catapult. Right? Van Kane? Is that his name? Yes. Blood Elf? Yes. And Dark Priestess. Ooh, got him. It's harder than you think. It's harder than you think. Try it. Like, who is that? Relic Knight. Okay. Not sure I would have got that. Oh, what's that guy's name? It's something stupid like Mysterious Hero or Dark Dummy. Half Damon Knight. Ugh. Sir Quentin Hadley again. And Spider Knight? Ooh, baby. What's the one I got wrong? I'm gonna try to remember. Half Damon Knight. Gotta have fun while we do this. Like Jeopardy. Yeah, I don't think anything matters except for using Elspeth. Erskatir, it's something Erskatir. That's just it. Cool, I got it. I don't know. When it does the spell, it screws me up. That's Templar. I even know his spell. Tomb Knight. Jeez, they're seeing like every knight except for Immortal. It should be the fastest way, because if you did Nexus Portal, you would have to like have 3 blank spots and you'd have to get it up. What's his name? I don't know. Helgor the Guardian. All those Guardian troops, I don't know them. Oh man, what's that? Ulf's mascot? Yeah! Herald of something again. Herald of, I don't know. Blight. And we got the Paladin guy. The, Fire Paladin. Fireborn Paladin. Farts. Dark Dummy. You want that troop? Come on, give it to me. About to go to Sword's Edge. Maybe it'll pop. What's her name? Eleanor? Yeah. That is High Paladin. Got, what's her name, dude? Queen something, Herald something. Queen's Herald! That's as close as you can get. Queen something, Herald something. It was Queen Herald. Knight Commander? Knight Captain! Farts! So close. About to go to Sword's Edge. I keep saying that, but I don't think it matters. Guardian of the Fields. That's, Valor. Haunted Guardian. Got it. And Sir Quentin Hadley. Got them all. I'm gonna learn all the knights. Alright, Rayman, we'll see ya. I'm trying to freaking get this stupid... what's his face? It's like Mo something, the Guardian, Mogok, or Mushu. Farts. Wild Knight? Yeah. That's Guard's avatar. And that is Templar Knight? Storm Knight. Poop. Yeah, we're trying to summon a Immortal. I'm not just playing the Jeopardy game here. It's just something to do. We got Banshee, Vargoyle, Bat Swarm, and Corpse Mare. Spider Knight. Knight Templar? Knight Captain, why do I keep getting that one wrong? Knight Captain. She's sexy. That's Valor. Spectral Knight? I don't know. Relic Knight. I keep saying that. Relic Knight. Relic Knight. This is taking forever. I thought it would go quicker, but what else are we going to do? It's Wednesday. The update dropped last night. We can't do too much with it. We're trying to get an Immortal, like... It's Banshee again. It's, Morthani's Will? Yeah. Bat Swarm and... What's that bottom one on the right? Some bat. Fangblade? Oh, geez. Who's that? Sir Seguinha. It's about the worst luck you ever seen. How many have I summoned now? Quite a bit. Dragon Commander. It's gonna be sweet when we get it, though. Then we can, like, use it in a fight, too. I forget already what that guy, who he is. Oh, this is gonna be the one where I don't know anybody. That's the Journey Troop guy, right? What's his name? I already forget because he was only useful for a little bit. Wow. Scarlet. I know that one. Selene Guard, Suraluin, and Lion Commander. Okay. You guys believe this? You think I would have got one already? 4 hours later. 4 hours later. Banshee, Vargoyle, Bat Swarm, and Corpse Mare again. Indolator of Sloth. Ooh. Oh, that is Sir Quentin Hadley's spell. Yeah. That's Nutcracker. And we got Wild Knight. Jeez Louise. You just give it to me. I just want to see it. I don't want to have it. Everybody else doing this too? We had one person get one already. Winter Knight. Luther. We all know Luther. That is, what's her name? Paladin something. Woman Paladin. I don't know. Or Dwarf Paladin? I don't know. Spectral Knight? Haunted Guardian. Why do I keep getting that wrong? Lady Ironbeard. Whatever. Woman Dwarf. I'll just keep happening. Alright. I'm gonna, like, do it as fast as I can now. Let's go. Come on. Stop guessing. We'll just go. I know. What the heck? These scratchers sliding in sideways. Music all the way up. Doors wide open. Everybody gets out. Going in the gas station. Heading back to the brewskis. Grab us a 800 pack of brewskis. Walk up to the counter. Cut in front of everybody else. Ask for some smoke. Some crazy weird smokes. They can't even find them. They're so weird. Some black smokes. Like weirdest smokes you ever seen. Super rare. Oh, I can just do that. They can't even find them. They're so rare. Then you want like one of every scratcher while you're up there. Champion of Guard. Got a mythic. Oh, we got two more. Cool. Maybe we should do that more often. Give us more chances. We're starting to figure out how to do it faster. Get more chances. They finally find your smokes. But you gotta scratch those scratchers. Right there in the front of the line. You don't let anybody else buy anything until you scratch all of them. Of course you win like $2, you get two more. You win a free one, you get a free one. You just keep going. Hold up the line. Get a stool. Your music's still playing outside. Your doors are still open. Your car's still running. You gotta let everybody know what to listen to out there while they're pumping their gas. Nobody's gonna jump in and take off. Nobody's gonna jump in and change the channel. Why'd I do that? That was dumb. I got war. We're starting to see mythics. Maybe that's a sign. Why'd I do that? We saw Champion of Guard. We saw Guard's Avatar. We saw War. We're seeing mythics. Selene Guard. Princess Kila. Herald of something. Look, another mythic. Guardian of Law. I think that's a sign. We're getting close. We're getting mythics now. They're saying it's fixed now, like we can't get it? No way. No wonder, because I've been doing this for an hour. Can't summon an Immortal? That's stupid. Yeah, it seems like it's fixed, because I think I would have got one by now. Let's do 3 more tries, because Sana says it's fixed now. I believe it if I'm not getting them. That's dumb. I should have... Did Tacit do this last night, at least? You think he would have thought of it. He usually thinks of stuff like this. I was watching, though. I don't think he did. Alright, one more try, and that's it. I think they fixed it. What is there to fix, though? You're not allowed to summon them until next week? Pfft. Pfft. Last try. All this for nothing. And I just screwed it up. Good job. I got every single mythic you can get, pretty much. Alright, I guess it's not possible. It was, though. It was, though. That's dumb. Why would they do that? And how'd they do that? And when'd they do that? When did they do that? How'd they do that? And why'd they do that? It's not cool. Not cool, man. It's not cool, man. Why'd they do that? Well, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it for today. We're just going over the update. You guys have any more questions? I just wanted to do a quick one. Tomorrow you're going to have your members-only video. I got to work on that. You know me, though. I'll probably work on it tomorrow morning. My day is pretty much shot as far as videos and streaming. Once it hits like this, about this time of the day, I can't really do videos or stream. There's too many half-a-brains just screaming their lungs out for the whole day. So I can't do any streaming or videos like till late at night or early morning. It's horrible. I can't wait to get out of here. Just to tease us. Yeah. Yeah, any questions? We took a look at everything. We reread the whole entire patch notes. We even tried to summon an Immortal. I think we did everything we could do. I'm going to play the game, of course. I want you guys to know this. I forgot to say it. You got to do everything every day. I don't think I've been saying that enough, and I don't know. I thought it was implied. If you want all the resources, you have to do everything every day. You can't skip a faction event on a Tuesday. You can't skip a pet on a Wednesday. You can't skip a class event on a Thursday. If a faction comes through on the weekend, you can't skip it just because you have it on 500. That's not how it works. You have to do everything every day all the time. If you want all the reasons, or else you're not going to have ingots or something. You're not going to have, like, whatever, trait stones. And that's when you have to farm. You're better off just doing everything every day, and then you never have to farm. We're seeing that on my new account. My new account's completely fine, because it's my main account, that's what I've always done. My main account doesn't have, like, 1 billion gold, but I have 20 million gold. I have 20,000 gems. I have 18 million gold. I have everything. Because I do everything all the time. Never skipping anything. So everything, I have everything. You know what I mean? Like, look at the emeralds, topaz, amethyst, diamonds, cursed runes, dragonite. You know, vault keys, verses, orb, 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 orb. Trait stones out the butt. Crazy amounts. Just because I don't show you everything every day doesn't mean I'm not doing everything every day. I am. And the only reason I don't have a bunch of books is because I used them and they're super hard to get. But pet food, I've never run out of pet food. I'm the guy who doesn't even... I don't even like pets. But I've never run out of pet food. How's that possible? Because I do everything every day. I feel like there's people out there, like a faction event pops up on a Tuesday, they don't do it just because they have it at 500. There's still rewards in there that you could get. Every fight will give you a reward, and then the chest gives you a reward, and then there's a reward through the event. So you gotta do everything every day if you want to keep up with the game for real. Or else that's when you're looking up how to farm stuff, and now you gotta waste other time that you could have already done it. just by doing everything every day. Like today, XP booster, first thing I'm going to look at. Adventure board, second thing I look at. Dungeon, third thing I do or look at. Alright, it's Wednesday, so what would I do next? Pet rescue, because it's only available today. I would go C, like at this point in the game, I'm like, okay, if I have it at level 20, I already have pet food. But if you don't have pet, if you ever run out of pet food, just do the pet anyway, because you get pet food through the rewards. Like the baskets you open will give you pet food. So if you run out of pet food, you should do it anyway, even if you have this thing on 20. I just never run out of pet food. It's just like my dungeon. I never run out of diamonds or jewels, so I don't do it anymore. But I used to do everything every day all the time. So today is this, you do this. I got a star. Ooh, I got level 20. Cool. It's another stat, right? Yep. Cool. It's an attack stat. But yeah, do the pet. You know, you got your guild event. You might as well do a little bit of this every day. These are the rewards. Look at all the stuff you get. And then I check on my Underspire. I do a certain amount of this a day. I'm already on the second boss. I already got the second boss killed, so I'm going to go try to get the third boss today. It's the third day. Get the third boss. Simple. PvP. I don't even like it that much, just like I don't like pets, but I never run out of pet food. I have plenty of pets. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I don't do it. I do this too, and I'm going to get all my goals done. I'm a little bit behind right now, but I always do like my Citadel Wars, and I go get my gold marks, and then I try to get my PvP goals done every week. Because every fight you do gives you stuff, and then there's always another thing like this, like all this stuff you'll get. And then the gold marks you're getting while you're doing the Citadel Wars and the diamonds and stuff, too. Then you go to the shop and you get other stuff with your gold marks and your silver marks. Wondering if the one thing was in the game yet. It said something about something here. Is it this? Yeah. Silver exchange icon. Gold exchange icon. I buy my books, I buy my pets, and do that. And then, yeah. I mean, after that, we're done, except for I would go do vault keys or something. Like, I'm never all the way done. I would do this. Got some vault keys. I would open vault keys. If I was done with that, I would go down here. Work on a faction. Because I'm not all the way done yet. I'd have to do Indrajit's Palace or something. Run this. Do 370. And even if I got that done, I could do more Underspire, more PvP, more guild event. I could go do Explore or something, like open more vault keys. You just gotta do everything all the time, every day. And I bet you there's people out there who already got Fire Rift on 500. I don't need to do that event on Tuesday. Well, are you the same person that's like running out of things and farming it? Because that's probably why. Like, my new account hasn't had to farm at all yet. I can't remember the last time I farmed anything on my main account. All I do is the vault event. You're concentrating farming into 3 days each month instead of having to do it randomly throughout the month. You just concentrate all your farming into 3 days every month. One weekend a month, every month, is when you farm. Not randomly throughout different weeks. Yeah, because you shouldn't need to if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing all the time and not giving yourself excuses not to do it. I'm going to go play treasure hunt instead of the faction event today. Has anybody got a gold farming team? It's the same person. Yeah, anybody got a soul? I'm going to go play treasure hunt instead of doing the class event and the pet. Anybody got a soul farming team? You know, same person. Joe's here. Been a minute. Disenchanting does get, yeah, pet food and souls. Like, disenchanting troops get you souls. Disenchanting pets get you pet food. Which boss in the Underspire gives you a blue orb, 4th or 5th? It's probably the 5th one. I think 3rd gives you an orange and 5th gives you a blue. And those are the worst ones, but if you're looking for it, it's the 5th one. You really want to double up on the 6th, so you can get the double gold knockers. When's the chatathon? Good question. Let me look at the calendar. Because watch it be like super soon. I could probably look at the calendar on my phone. Hold on. The calendar. Oh my goodness, it is sooner than I thought. It is not this weekend, but next weekend. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So I should probably start promoting it. Thank you so much, Glorfindel. 27th of July. This Saturday is the 20th. So the 27th of July would be the chatathon. I just try to do it the last weekend of the month. Chatathon, and you guys usually like Saturday morning better than you like Sunday morning, so I'm just assuming. And I think Mrs. Cinny is even off on Saturdays now, so that should be awesome. We won't have to take a break. And my voice has been holding, so we might even go as long as we... Yeah, we might try to go to that back to the 8 hours. I'll go see how many hours we've been doing, and we'll try to break it. We're going to try to break... We've kind of been falling back on it because of my voice has been crazy. But I've been good for the last, like, 2 months with my voice. So I think we're going to try to go... We'll slowly but work it back. We're not going to try to go for, like, 9 hours and break the all-time record. But let's try to get back to, like, maybe 8 hours or so. Or at least 7 something. Somewhere around there. 7 to 9 hours. If possible. If you guys want to. You know how it is. But I think I can be fine. We haven't lost my voice in like 3 months, so we should be okay. Because I used to do 8, 9 hour streams and not have any kind of problem. I just think I was a little bit sick for like the holidays. Yeah, thank you, Glorfindel. It helps a lot. Because there's only 10 days left, and when was I gonna start mentioning it? Gold knockers, yeah. Get them big gold knockers. Underspire is something everybody should be doing. I know I didn't like stress it as much for a while there because I was concentrating on Stellarix and Epic Trials and stuff, but I should have been at least doing my free torches. Everybody should do that. It's the same thing as I was talking about earlier. Everything they give you to do, you should be doing. And at least your free stuff. You don't have to buy up in every shop all the time, but they're giving you free sigils every day. They're giving you free torches every day. They're giving you free gold marks pretty much in PvP every day. You should go do them. Go do everything. It doesn't take that long. I mean, it depends. If you're going like super fast, you could probably get everything done in like an hour and change. It's around 2 hours a day these days on average because you have to do more on certain days. But on like a normal day, like a Wednesday, like today, it's not going to take you 2 hours. 2 hours would be more like on a day where it's a faction on the weekend or something like that, or a faction on a Tuesday. So it like averages out to like 2 hours a day. But some days it's only an hour and change, like today probably. You could go get everything done in like an hour. If you just do XP booster, adventure board, dungeon, the pet, your guild event, your PvP, your Underspire. Boom. Maybe open some vault keys, maybe do some underworld stuff. You're good to go. You're done for the day. You could even leave off the vault keys and the Underspire stuff if you want, or underworld stuff if you want to. Just get that stuff done that you can't do tomorrow. Adventure board won't be there tomorrow. Your XP booster won't be there tomorrow. That pet won't be there tomorrow, right? So that's like the bare minimum. You got to do the stuff that won't be there tomorrow at least. But you can't do the bare minimum every day. You're just pushing it to the next day if you do the bare minimum. So think about that too. Because you're going to have to do PvP at some point. You're going to have to do Underspire at some point. You can push it off for a few days. You're going to have to do your guild event at some point. There's like 3 things you can push off to the next day, but you're going to have to... You can't just push it all to Sunday. You know, and you got to go get your torches. Like, if you're going to actually do the Underspire, you have to go buy your torches every day, too, so you have to at least look at it. PvP, you have to do your Citadel Wars, so they won't be there tomorrow. That's another thing. They're not there to, like on Wednesday there's no Citadel Wars, but on every other day except for Sunday there is. So that's the best way to think about it, is like do the things you can't that won't be there tomorrow and make sure you get all those done. And then there's stuff that's there for a week that won't be there next week, and you got to think about that next. It's like the second tier. First tier is the stuff that won't be there tomorrow. Second tier is stuff that won't be there next week. Third tier is like the stuff you're just going to work on long term. So you got your short term, your mid term, your long term. Short term is stuff that won't be there tomorrow. Mid term is stuff that won't be there next week. And long term is stuff that's always going to be there that you're going to work on over time. Just do it! Mandragora team? I don't have one. Check offers? Good idea. But I will be playing later. I got a medal offer, but I don't need it. I don't need either one of these. On my main account, on my new account, I already have 3 Medal of Guard on my new account, though. I don't even need that on my new account. But yeah, like I said, I'm playing later. I'm just not playing right now on stream. We're going over the Immortal thing. I'm doing that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I'll probably skip. Like, I won't do this for real. Like, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to reveal them. See if I get it perfect. Like, completely honest. I'm not going to run the fights. Well, actually, yes I am, because it's asking me to there, so I will. Then I probably won't do the pet, because I already have it on 20, just to be honest. But most people should. If you ever run out of pet food, you should. I'm not running out of pet food, though, so I'm allowed to not do that. I might do some guild event. I might do some Underspire and some PvP. But yeah, I better get out of here. When you are forgetting to do the Citadel War, the next day, no gold medal. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know that until recently. You have to participate in Citadel Wars to then get the gold marks the next day off the diamonds. But yeah, I'm going to go. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Get about the channel comment below. Don't totally check out tomorrow because you should have a members-only video. And then everybody else, you're going to get the members-only video from last month, released to the public. So everybody should be still checking in tomorrow because everybody should have a video no matter if you're a member or not. But if you're a member, you're going to get a new members-only video. And if you're not a member, you're going to get the old members-only video released to the public. So everybody should have a video tomorrow. EverQuest is going to be later today. It's already out to members. And then Friday, we're going to do, I think it's Bounty on the main account. Saturday, Spoilers on the main account. And then Sunday, back to the new account playthrough. Looking for, like, Gargoyle, Harpy Mage, Shoggoth, and the Underworld. And getting some more questing done. It's moving. But thank you for joining me today. Sauna, Joe... Maka, Glorfindel, good to see you. Classics here, what up, dude? We got Glorfindel, Mark, Maka, Joe. Hey, Classic, Classic. When do you stream, dude? I haven't yet to catch one of your streams. I just don't know when they are. If you're here, man. I need to come to one of your streams. I just haven't been able to catch one yet. 2Jest was here today, Mark. Let me know in the chat before I get out of here, Classic, when your next one's going to be. Oh, you don't? I thought I heard you talking about them on, like, one of your videos. Maybe you used to do them or something? It's hard to stream on EverQuest, I feel. Got Jets, we got Glorfindel, we got Rain Man, Eagle's Eye. Eagle's Eye said they summoned one, though, right when we were doing it. And then Sana said it was fixed. I don't know. You guys can keep trying if you want. Be Quadruple Princess Elspeth. Let me know if you guys summon an Immortal. Because one person said they did it, but then Sana said it's fixed. And then I was trying for like a long time and didn't get it. So I don't know. I just thought of that. I'm like, somebody said they got one. Like right when I was doing it. But then I didn't get one for a long time. And then Sana said that they fixed it. And then... I don't know. I don't know if I just did confirmation bias there or what. Because I was taking so long to get it. So, I don't know. Neophyte was here, lurking. Yoke the Ham. Got Glorfindel. We got Mark. Maka. D-Rock the Savage. I like how some, Glorfindels and D-Rocks and... We got new and old people here. Thumbs up to Chad. Thanks for the 2. You're a legend. Mark, thank you so much. Glorfindel, 29 months. That's crazy. Wearing the same tidy whities. I missed that. Then he shiny keys my arse. You're a legend, dude. Pizza time. Jets, Professor. 2 Jest. Rain Man. Anita with the gifted. Freaking legend. Rolo walks. Yeah, you can't get burning gems right now. Balbuto. Got Yoke, Mark, Professor. Pizza time. Jets, Anita. Mark was first. Sana was second. Anita was third. Jets, you were closely behind. Alright, back to the bottom. Super rare random, okay. I think it would be hard, man. I've tried it like twice. And both times it felt like wasn't not it, Chief type of stuff. This ain't it, Chief. Shout out to the dudes that do it though. That's crazy. Yeah, I know some dudes out there doing live streaming of EverQuest. Just kind of tough because what if you can't figure out what you're doing and you're just running around randomly? Like you would really have to have a plan. Be like, you'd have to like have a plan, go make sure it's open, and then start your stream. And that'd be hard to do if you streamed more like every day or something. That'd be weird. Be hard. Be hard. You put a screenshot on Discord? Okay, cool. I'll go check it out. I think I'm done trying, though, because I tried for a while. But you guys should try, if it's still possible. Princess Elspeth is the best way to go, I think, because there's 2 Immortals that are knights. She's empowered, so you can just do it and then retreat, do it, then retreat, do it, then retreat. Didn't work for me. It might be fixed, so I'm not saying waste, like, hours on it. But if you want to try for, like, 30 minutes and see if you can get an Immortal, you know, let me know on Discord or in the comments on this live stream or something. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good day. You're the best. Thank you so much. See ya Friday. Or, you know, hopefully you're tuned in for the other stuff. But next stream is Friday. See you there. Peace out. Sana used Nexus Portal. You got lucky then, because you had to be missing something. And then you had to have full mana on your Nexus Portal. And then you had to cast it and get it up. Because I know you're not casting Nexus Portal like over and over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? Even if you had 3 blank spots, you would have to get it up, cast it, get it up again, cast it, get it up again, cast it. So that would take a lot of time. So you got really lucky if you got it off the Nexus Portal. So shout out to that.